welcome to the J.O.
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors, like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show. Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show. Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Hi, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? This is the J.O. Show Unedited. Listen, I'm your boy J.O. That's your boy EP. Look, we are live. We are live right now, man. Look, we talk music, we talk movies, we talk sports, we talk entertainment, and we damn sure talk all things Cleveland. Easy. What it do, man?
It's free. It's Victory Monday,
Yeah,
baby. Let's go.
You better get that doggone shoulder roller too. If your shoulder don't, look, if your shoulders don't roll when you see this and hear this, you are a hater. You are a hater. Little bag, what it do, big dog? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like EP said, man, it's Victory Monday. What in the world is going on here, man? What's going on? Hey, listen, this is the J.O. Show Unedited. Like I said, I am your boy J.O. That's your boy EP. Listen, if you clicked on this, thank you. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Like we always say, you show that love, we're going to give it right back to you. We are streaming on multiple platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, and we're on Instagram. At Instagram, got to hit that link that's in the bio, at the J.O. Show, one word, unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, at the J.O. Show, one word, unedited. On Twitch, damn it, one word, the J.O. Show, unedited. Easy. Oh, Kathy, what's going on? You saying it like you disowned him. You said you gotta win. Like,
Man, leave her alone. Leave her alone.
What's up, Kathy?
Yeah, leave her
EP,
alone.
what you, man?
Nothing, man. Hey, listen. It's Victory Monday. We're gonna get into them Browns a little bit later. So we got a little bit things to be happy about. One thing I do want to say, J.O., I know it's early and I know we run things back and a lot of people like to listen the next day. But I do want to let y'all know, September 26th, we will not be on. We will not be on. We got something coming up on Friday. I have a comedy show and J.O. wishes with his family. We're going to keep that there. Another thing is, before we get into the mild moment, I'm sorry, but Barbara Massey could not get on. She had a situation she had to handle, but she will be on next week. So those of y'all that was looking for that, we ain't want to repost that or anything like that. She let us know, and our prayers go out to her and her needs. So we'll talk to her next Monday. But J.O., I'm feeling good, baby.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, Kathy, that was tough. That was tough.
Yeah,
big fella, like that was tough. But I mean, look, you got a dub on a game where you I said it. There's going to be games where you're just not supposed to win, and you do so.
So
they did so.
But before we go into our takes on the mild moment, real quick. So DeJuan is gone for the year.
I mean, I haven't gotten the news yet.
I didn't either. That's why I was saying.
She give me an up-to-date moment. I mean, it looked bad.
So, but I didn't know. Yeah. Hey, if he could have jerked it, bounced back. Hey,
yeah, for sure.
That's what happened with linemen. Leg problems and things like that. But
because motherfuckers ain't trying to square up, so they're going low. Like, okay, so that is a fact. Yeah, he's out for the year. Yeah. It looks like it. Appreciate that, Kathy. But yeah, like we like to do before we start and get into these Guardians and these Browns, we like to have something called a mild moment. And again, I'm having me in black and mild. Just getting things off your chest, man. If you got something you want to talk about, you just get it off. And you don't have to have a mild, but when you get it off your chest, just be mild. Just be relaxed and let it off. You know what I mean? So this is where hence the mild moments come from. Shout out to the boy EP for coming up with that. I like that. For me, EP, for for me, my mom moment is it's like, I guess you can say focus.
Mhm.
Like people, I want people to be focused on whatever it is that you are doing.
Mhm.
Don't let no one tell you that you can't do something. Don't let nobody try to deter you from doing something. If you're passionate about it and it's something that you really love, stay focused and go get that
Mhm.
because it's there for you.
Mhm.
We all get the same 24 hours, just different time zones, but we all get the same 24. And it's up to you to go get that because it's there, man. No one can take you off of your grind and your hustle when you focus. You know what I mean? And when you're going after what you want to, you just go.
Right.
Just go. Stay focused. Stay focused on your goal. No
Mhm.
one can knock you off that goal, man. And
Mhm.
you know, I said that because I'm coming off of 1 year. This is 1 year subscription of this platform that I've been using. So 1 year of me and EP doing this official, you know, seasons of JO Show Unedited. And am I? Yeah, I'll clap that. Am I satisfied with where we are? Absolutely not. But can anybody tell me that we ain't on the right direction? Absolutely not.
And if
I'm
you
so
do,
focused. And if you do, then you're just one of these. You're a hater
no,
with no
your
shoulder.
hater don't move.
Yeah, you're a hater with no shoulder.
Yeah.
But I continue to stay focused and I continue to grind because I'm a hustler and I'm a go-getter. And if you are that same, man, I know sometimes it might be tough, it might be rough, you might fall, dust that shit off. I mean, it's cliche, but you know, you dust yourself off and you continue to go because you're
Mhm.
focused on the bigger picture, man. So for me, my mom moment is everybody, man, stay focused. Stay focused on your grind, man. Stay focused on your family. Stay focused on your real friends, and just stay focused, man. Because whatever you're reaching for is obtainable, and as long as you stay focused and continue to grind, I guarantee you will get that. So that's my mom moment, man. Stay focused, y'all.
Man, that was a great one. JL, you helped me, you know, with just that little bit of a mild moment for those few minutes and everything that you said a lot of things in that. And the thing is like I look at it, it's God, my daughter, the JO show. I mean, my comedy in the JO show.
Yeah.
I got to stay focused on that, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, JL, for letting me know that. Just stay focused, and
Sure.
like I said, my thing is I want us to have 1 million subscribers.
You feel me?
We gonna get there.
Shit.
I mean, but
You
that's
feel
that's what
me?
I want. So in order for me to stay focused, I'm finding little shit tagging Browns backer Lakewood, Brown, whatever, Ohio State, whatever, Cleveland News, whatever, you know. So yeah, we're gonna get better and we're gonna get focused and we're gonna get whatever we need to be able to get there, but it ain't gonna start unless you focus.
Yeah.
That's all that's all it is. We could have been like, oh, you ain't paying for the subscription. This,
Yeah.
anything. We focus. Oh, that's done. You
Yeah.
know. So my mild moment, not to get too deep off into it, is my thing is this: people, especially my Cleveland people, we got a problem with this, man, and it needs to be addressed. So I'm gonna address it right now.
Uh-oh.
Understand the shit that you put yourself in. Just, I'm just saying, this ain't no shot at nobody in particular, but it may sting a little bit. But this is my mild moment, so let me have it. Understand the shit that you put yourself in, and then revert and understand that God can help you through it. Remember, it's shit you put yourself into. You might walk through it and your shoes might not get no shit on them because you had your faith in God, man. But just understand the shit you put yourself into. I don't
Yeah.
care if it's you got a car payment that you knew you could, anything. I don't
Mm-hmm.
care relationship why, I don't care what it is. But with the understanding of God, you can still make it through that shit. And that's just my mild take, man. So that's how I want to throw it out there.
And again, what a great take. I hope that this helps people. Like we did, like again, we're in the business of helping, encouraging, supporting, and loving. You know what I mean? Like, and we do things like this to open up to y'all, to show you guys our vulnerability. But you know, again, these my moments are for me and EP. But if you have one, hit me up in the DMs, man, or hit me up on here live. If you're here live and you just catch a moment, put it up, man. I guarantee we'll put it out there and we'll discuss it because we want to help if we can, you know. So great take, EP. I appreciate that, man. And yeah, let's continue to roll. These Guardians, man. I mean, I'm almost like I'm almost at a loss of words. I am. Like, I ain't gonna cap. Like, almost at a loss of words, man.
You know, I can't say shit. I wrote them off.
I did too.
Zip it. No,
like, I did
too.
I threw them in the I threw them away. I said, well, let's just figure out what we're gonna do and how we're gonna get better. And not only did they figure out what to do and how to get better, and we got some help. I mean, Detroit, I don't know what happened. Like, I just don't know what happened. But yeah, that's why you play the game. I mean, you play the game.
Apart,
you just never know. Yeah, you just never know. And when people out there falling apart, you take advantage. Last 10 games, the Guardians are 9-1. The last 10 games for Detroit, they're 1-9. Thank you. Thank you. And we got a huge one coming up starting tomorrow. Yeah. We got a huge 3-game series against Detroit starting tomorrow. And man, it's October baseball in September.
Yeah, like, but I'm sorry to cut you off, but one of the things that I realized with watching this weekend with them is I have to give you, you know, your respect and look at you as a genius that they put the games out of reach. Yeah. You know, one game 8-0, or I think it was another was 6-0. Like, they did that so convincingly. You know what I mean? That I got to give you yours, but I can't talk on them because they shutting me up. You know, they shutting me all the way up.
And I guess that's what you want to do right now. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll be quiet right now. Just let me sit in the corner with the hush face. Like, my bad. Like, I ain't know y'all. You know what I mean? I ain't know you're gonna do that. Jabba, what up, big dog? What's going on, man? Captain P, you too. You get the clap too. You already know. And listen, all I can say is 15.5 game lead. That's all I can say. 15.5 game lead. We're gonna get all into that, Jabba. We're gonna get all into that, my dog. Believe it.
Yeah, but Jabba, I just want to say this real quick. Let us give these Guardians their glory too, because this is some history shit. 15.5 points, J.O. I can't
15.5 game lead, dog. 15.5 game lead, dog. It's down to 1. It's down to 1 with 6 games left, and 3 of them just so happen to be against the team that's one up on us. You talk about hawking someone down, bro. My goodness, man.
I don't think this has ever been done.
Daryl Dotson, what's up?
What up, family? That's my brother, bro. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. What's up, big
dog? Yeah. That guy is a Glenville. I can speak on him, really. I don't want to talk about Jabba. You know, my one boy, let me go back. I can't, you know, discredit Lil Bat, but that's my brother. I grind with him at Tri-C. Yeah, you know, that we play basketball together at Tri-C. He at Glenville. Yeah. So we going to keep it moving. Go ahead, JR.
That's what's up. Yeah, look, history. I mean, this is look, this is a movie. I know we had Major Leagues, and I love every Major League movie. Like, talking classic joints, dog. Like, absolute classic, dog.
So they like the Simpsons, J.O., they predict the future.
Man, you kidding me, dog? This is them snatching off a little piece of an old girl every week. You know what I mean? Like, they snatching off somebody's and they're snatching it off, dog. this is some. I mean, this is some movies type shit. Like this. I mean, again, it's been done. Definitely. I mean, every year, killer. Like Jose. Like every year, dog. He shows up.
Right.
I mean, he's worth the money that they paid him. Like, if you want to look at something that's worth the money that they paid him, he's it. He stays consistent. He rarely is injured, and he shows up every year. And especially when you think they're out, and people got to come up clutch. He is the first one you look at. That's why I look at it's man. This shit is crazy, dog. Absolutely crazy, man.
No, I'm still laughing at the major league shit. But besides that though, too, Ramirez ain't going nowhere after a nigga swung on you and you just dribbled the dude. Nigga, that's never leaving us. You staying with us for
But
hits.
yeah,
You are a
Guardian
staple of
slash
what
Indian for life.
Cleveland is. Yeah, you a Cleveland nigga for real.
Yeah.
Like what? Oh, nigga. But
and the slow mo,
dog.
The slow mo of it.
Wait, J.O., let's get off of it. Because that's not what we're going to glorify the negative of the knockout.
Yeah.
Sit your ass down. We're going to glorify, like Killer said, we're going to go straight off of what he's doing on the field.
Gotta salute him, man.
It's amazing.
Gotta salute him, man. The man is absolutely doing everything that he needs to do as a leader of a ball club, dog. Like, that's what you do. That's what you do. And then the pitching, So look, 17 straight starts from our starting pitchers. 17 straight games. They've given up 2 or fewer runs.
You said
17 straight games, bro. That is absolutely crazy.
Well, I said it when I was reviewing. We're reverting to the pitching game, how strong that is defensively to not get the hits. But what you said was the retract of the fact that we could go out there offensively and put up numbers. I was thinking the Guardians could climb back into this with just 2-1 wins, 3-2 wins, but they are actually hot right now. So I can't say nothing. I wrote them off. I told you.
This is absolutely
they're not going to do it. There's no possible way.
Yeah.
With that many games left.
That was me. Yeah. Big sis, Ronnie. What up, baby? I see you. Thank you. I love you. You already know. Hey, dude. And then, so on the last show, I called him Canelo. And I'm sorry, big dog. I want to get your name right, Joey Cantillo. Come on now, Joey Cantillo. Boy, let me give you some, man. Let me get your name right when you're pitching the way you pitching, big dog. You feel me? So listen, this series, Guardians / Indians / Tribe fans. This series against Detroit coming up, starting tomorrow. 3 games. We need y'all.
JL, you ain't gotta say nothing. These people want to be a part of history. And this is what the city of Cleveland in the state of Ohio is. We are what they call a blue collar team. The Browns, ain't nobody going to London. Nigga, be at the stadium. I'm in the field.
Yeah, they had.
And I think it's not Huntington Field. What is it?
It's
when
Huntington Bank.
I thought it was
Progressive. It was Progressive. Yeah. No, that was the Guard. You talking about the Guardians or the Browns?
The Guardians. The Browns gonna be in London.
Yeah.
So there's no reason why y'all shouldn't be there. You know what I mean? That was my whole take on it. There's no reason. We're a blue collar team. It's time to stand the fuck up for them. And we'll be in the building, JL. You ain't gotta worry about that. Because these people want a championship.
Yeah.
These are only 2 sports that we live that we ain't see one. I can't go back to the 1940s. I can't go back to this.
All right, I can't go that far.
I can't go back that far.
Yeah. Yeah. And you're right, man. People want to see
history. They gonna be in the building, but
people want to see history made. Yeah. People want to see history. And I believe
y'all go ahead.
I believe the Texas series is at home too. So I think we finished our last 6 games at home.
Yeah. I want y'all to do what J.O. said. And I don't care if you can't get tickets to the shit. Stand outside the gate.
Yeah, they got stand-up rooms.
And they got to stand out outside the gate.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Make it to
Yep.
where they like, oh shit, Cleveland crazy.
Bars downtown.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Matter of
I'm just
fact, you so welcome. I want you to contact JO if you're watching this and you're a bar owner and you sit do doubles. We need some sponsorships. So
yeah, Shimon, man.
yeah.
Hey, I'm just excited that they didn't give up, they didn't quit. Got some help along the way, and now they're if the season ended today, they're in because they own the tiebreaker in the wild card position. So let's go Guardians, man. Let's go Guardians. My goodness. Check this out, y'all. We're streaming on multiple platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, we're on Instagram. At Instagram, gotta hit that link that's in the bio. At the Jail Show, one word, unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, it's at the Jail Show, one word, unedited. On Twitch, damn it, one word, the Jail Show, unedited. Here's the topic, or here's the question that I would like to ask. We're transitioning to the Cleveland Browns here. Coming off a win against a team that everybody said ain't no way in hell. After the win, do you still stick with Joe Flacco?
Well, before I get into that, let me just say this. It's free. It's absolutely free to share, subscribe, all the good things that could help you guys get through a Monday and a Friday for an hour. I'm going to say no. You know this, JL. I mean, listen.
I'm going to take my ass. Go ahead.
Yeah. It may be, and I don't want to cuss, it may be Victory Sunday, but this to me, Monday, but it happened on Sunday, excuse me. But for me, this is a moral victory. This was not it. Joe Flacco, no, to answer your question. And I'll go in on my takes in a minute, but to answer your question, Fliggity, no. It's over. Thank you. Yeah. You got your last check.
See, I agree with that statement, E. But there's some that, disagree. And I hear the argument. But part of the argument that I'm tired of hearing is, well, you're going to put him up against Detroit or you're going to put him up against... It's like, listen, the man is in the NFL. At some point, he's going to have to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just more so curious because we drafted two quarterbacks.
Right.
And if Joe would have started... And see, I hate to take game one away from Joe. You know what I mean? On the managing side, that was the game where he managed the clock. He managed the clock.
His fault.
Like so I understand the thought of we'll just keep him in one more.
Yeah.
But it's like the defense is going to be elite. But are we going to continue? Listen, he threw for 142 yards. The pick was like a punt at the end of the half.
Yeah, nobody cared about that. Yeah, good call.
But I know for me it's the third and shorts, which we're normally not in. But when we are in third and short, I can't even I just need my quarterback to be a little bit more mobile at this point, man. And no one sees it in Joe Flacco. So I'm not even about to say that. Like, no one sees that in Joe Flacco. He's not mobile. And the offensive line, unfortunately, has taken a hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So do you want to have him stand in there and get blew up and look like I think you can show a little bit more respect and just look, Joe, I appreciate it, dog, but
no more Flacco. Yeah,
but no
more Flacco.
To answer my own question again, no. I think it's time to just make a change.
Let me get on this, and this is my take with them. And getting back to my boy, let me go ahead, Jabba. You said, hey, what did he say? Wait, let me go back in the comment. He said something about Smith Oh, Holy Smith.
Yeah.
Mine is he was with the Smith. Not everybody in Cleveland with the Smith. Put that as a patent, JO. So don't nobody be selling my tickets. I'm with the Smith. Okay? I'm all on my Smith. Anything. I want that shit patent.
Shit.
So I got you, Java. So we ain't forget about
Shit.
you when we got in there.
Joe Flacco looking like Joe Biden.
No,
Hey, Java, you
absolutely.
hilarious, dog.
Absolutely.
That
No,
is a
he's
great
absolutely right.
dog.
No, he's absolutely right.
Oh,
Let me say
yeah,
this.
for
Let me
sure.
say this, Jo. And this is
Oh,
before I called
shit.
you. There are receivers getting open, and he's already locking in on whatever read he wants to go to. And it seems like he's wanting to save his arm because he's overthrowing. He had my boy Bond wide open and overthrew him like 20 feet in the air.
Yeah,
A lot of things is he always wants to stay with the shorts, and he can't roll out. And like Cassie just said, our boy is out. So
and
we
Jack
got
Conklin is out too. So
yeah,
I think a little bit has to do with the fact he just doesn't trust the offensive line.
yeah,
And
he
when
doesn't.
you're that old, it's like I need to
Yeah,
trust you guys. I
right.
can't. So
I
yeah,
can't
I
get
think it's a
up.
lot to do with the fact he just don't trust the offensive line. So he's pressing. Like he's
Right,
not. And
right.
if that's the case, put somebody in there that can get loose because the
Yeah.
offensive line is short-handed.
Mm-hmm.
That's the truth. So you
Mm-hmm.
gotta consider that when we're trying to move forward. I mean, the win, I wouldn't even give the win to the offense. Like you
You
can't.
get special team and defense.
Yeah.
You can't. And that's one thing that falls on me. And let me pull this out. You know I got it,
Get the book,
ladies and
man.
gentlemen. You know I got the
Get the
book.
book.
Kevin, while you out here happy as hell, I know you was happy and hugging Andrew Berry and all this shit at the end of the games that we seen the footage of, but your play calling sucks. You have to give it up. Thank you, Kathy. That he ain't do shit but save his job for an extra week. You're no different than Flacco. It's over. J.O. said he wanted to give you the first half, Flacco. I said one quarter. You cannot have a defense that's this great. And please, if you're media and you're not Cleveland media, don't talk about us like we said about the Cavs. Just leave us alone. You don't want to talk about that we had a number one defense in the nation right now, and yet you just want to pick on the Browns because we this, we that offensively.
The offense,
Kevin,
yeah.
Kevin, get rid of the playbook. Matter of fact, don't get rid of the playbook. Stop calling the plays. And Flacco is gone. Like Kevin is still on the hot seat, bro. I
Yeah.
just can't factor. There's no Flacco this week. I'm putting in Gabriel. See what you learned. Gabriel, I'm gonna give you some games, and then I'm bringing in Shador. And if Shador, if you can't do it, guess what? It's trade season at this point.
Samson ran the ball one time in the first quarter on 3rd and 7. And that was it. Now listen, Junkins, he had 18 carries, 94 yards in the touchdown. Yes. Jerome Ford didn't carry the ball at all.
Mm-mm.
So Junkins and Samson, no, still no. Like you made Junkins running back one cool, but Samson he's just a threat.
A
Period.
threat.
Point
A
blank.
threat.
Period. He is a
And
threat. And he
you
had
know
one
who else?
carry.
You know who else? If Flacco could get him the ball, JL, what was killing me? Tillman was balling.
Yeah,
Tillman
I mean, he
is
was catching the ball.
actually, yeah. You got to get it to him, Flacco. We have to use this young core to get them, acclimated to be able to do what they did.
Jerry Jeudy had one catch in the second quarter. So for an entire second half, he had 0 catches. He got the penalty in the end zone, but other than that, he had one catch for 17
It's
yards.
terrible. So you know he's open, but Flacco can't get it there. I'm just gonna be honest. I think Flacco's a great clock management. I hope these young
Ooh.
kids have learned from him on clock management. But I cannot. And this what gave me. And I'm gonna ask you this, and ladies and gentlemen out there that watches us, what was your grade for the game? I'm gonna give you mine, Jo. Mine was a C plus.
Yep.
And the reason why mine was a C plus, the offense, you just showed me you could score within 30 seconds. You just showed me that you could come back and win the game. Okay, so at that point, I had to wait to 4 quarters and damn near 45 seconds. This offense, we have to get above 20
Yeah.
something points a game. And
We
we
didn't score a
got the
point.
product to do it.
We didn't score a point until 3 minutes and 40 something seconds in the fourth quarter.
So what's your grade?
It was a C plus. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Solely because I'm just not about to give the defense a low grade no more. Like I just can't right now. I can't right now because I asked them to get a takeaway. Finally, they got one for me. Almost had two.
Really?
Yeah,
They did get two.
I wish he would have just kind of when he got on, like break this dude wrist, break his arm, like. But you roll once you get the ball. Once your hand get on top of that ball, like you saw in the replay, bruh, I would have rolled and broke your shoulder off, dog. But that ball is mine. Because Bush, this is your second opportunity to get a turnover, and again in that Baltimore game, he dropped that pick in the end zone. Now you come out with the great punch out. Get that, man. Get on top of it, turn and get that ball, bro. But
well, my thing is, you paid for this whole AI official assistance. Why that shit ain't come in? Because he actually did have the ball, and I respect what Killer said, and I respect what Lil Bag said. But for me, y'all great in offensively. I'm grading the team. The defense is what got you to C plus.
And it's
the special teams what got
you. Yeah.
I can't discredit them because the other half.
Smith had 7 out of the 13 points himself.
Who with the Smith? Yeah, who with the Smith?
So I agree with you. You guys, as much we respect your opinions, but I think y'all grading solely off the offense. And it just I just can't do that no more because I did that last week. I gave him a D because even though the defense played well against Baltimore to get them 40-some points, the defense played well all the way up until the third quarter when Joe threw that pick. So I can't keep giving the defense the low grade. Like it's almost like the jock, and he goes and finds the smartest cat in the room to be partners with. Because he know he's gonna get at least a decent grade regardless. Like that's right. I can't do that no more. So I do agree. As a team, defense, it was just one phase that we missed. Defense and special team was there finally. If we gotta get the offense and the defense and the special team all playing at once, we might have something. But I think it starts with the leader. I mean he is a leader, but the quarterback. It starts with the quarterback. And I'm just over it. I mean, he's not a long-term thing anyway. So
he's a bridge. He's a teacher.
And the bridge can come up after 3 games. Like it can. I'll be okay with that. We already talked about that. The Guardian's gonna take care of business, man, at home. And all the fans are gonna show up.
Yeah. But I still don't understand this artificial officiation that how you don't see that one, he stripped the ball, and if they're both underneath with possession, it goes to the defensive side.
I mean,
no
not
different if an
necessarily.
interception. Okay, well, either at that, I feel like you could still show some kind of artificial awareness of who had the ball, who not, regardless. And another thing that I loved about the special team situation, they had the killers in there. They had Miles. They had Ward in there. And I thought Ward blocked the kick, but the kick
I did too.
got blocked from the line. So I really got to give a shout out to them. And I also want to give a shout out to this guy. I don't know if he's a part of Huntington Bank, but Mr. Huntington, Thank
need
you,
to.
bro.
He
Thank
need to
you,
be.
bro.
They need to get a sponsor on,
Thank
bro.
you, bro.
For
Him
sure.
and him and I think the guy's name is Lucas that came in for Dewan. You did a great job, bro. My game balls would have went to you and you two guys because I ain't fucking with Huntington at no aspect. This nigga could play fullback. He actually was a fullback. I didn't know that. And
Yeah,
he did a good job to get Junkins in there. You know what I mean?
yeah. The
And
D line got busy with 5 sacks.
yeah,
They got busy.
and the
They
offensive
got
line
busy
did a great job. You
under
know?
the circumstances, but
Yeah.
there were some moments where the offensive line looked like
Yeah,
it was
because
some
they
problems.
blocking like this, JL. Nigga, throw the ball. Throw it
I mean,
away, something. Why
I
aren't we
mean,
running the ball? Why are we not running the ball?
they had to
That's
pick
what
and
the
choose.
offensive line was saying. Why
I mean,
can't we have a mixed offense? Excuse me.
I, I look. I know Kevin. We all know
It's
Kevin.
over.
Like he just like to throw the ball. Like he runs it, but if he doesn't feel like it's gonna be, because at the end of it, like he went back to it, and
He had no
Junkins
choice.
opened it up. You know what I mean? But I still feel like the offensive line was crippled, and at points it showed. I mean, it was a tough task against that deep front for
Right.
Green Bay as well. Like
Right.
shit, they was all over Joe. And again, some of them Joe, another quarterback gets out of that, but a lot of them it was just like ain't nothing you can do.
Well, I just
And
like the fact why I'm giving the offensive line credit, JL, and I don't mean to cut over you, but that's a good take, and I don't want to lose my train of thought. But Parsons he wasn't no better than our rookie. To me, I mean, he was effective with certain, rushes, but at the same time, we could take that. We were able to get this offense of running. Go back to the run. Kevin, give the fucking playbook to the offensive coordinator. Get Flacco on the bench and sit down.
yeah.
Just sit him down, bro. You got a chance to possibly be 2-1.
That first game, I think special teams dropped the ball.
I mean 2-2 rather. We got 2 losses. I'm sorry.
No, it would have been 2-1 if they would have got that Cincinnati game in
Yeah,
this game.
yeah,
Yeah, they'd been 2-1.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, I'm
and
talking
they should
about
have.
moving forward. Moving forward. Get a playbook up. Sit Flacco down. Have Flacco next to you where he is the one that is talking to the quarterback when they come off the field. Let him really still work as a bridge quarterback. He taught you guys clock management, but you guys are more athletic than him. You're more quicker than he is. He's too fucking slow, little bat. He's too little. He's too fucking slow, bro. This nigga took up the third quarter and we was out in 3 possessions. Like how did I mean two fucking possessions? How you eat up the clock that much, Joe? He's smart with learning how to eat up the clock.
Yeah, yeah.
But we cannot put our defense in situations of being on the field too long. And that's been the story of the Cleveland Browns, man.
And Cole, I believe that's the formula to beat a lot of teams. Like
Yeah.
the Browns can beat. I think the Browns can beat a lot of teams like that if the
Yeah.
offense can score.
Right.
Just score 20. Like if the Browns can score 20 and the defense continue to play like they've been playing, they can. That's a formula to beat a lot of teams. Like that's the
Yeah.
formula to beat Detroit. I hope
Yeah.
Baltimore beat them the hell up tonight. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's how you beat Detroit. I think that's how you beat a
Right.
lot of teams. Like
Right.
because if you can keep their offense off the field, for one, you can
Mhm.
maintain drives and possessions. You can run the ball, get your third downs, flip the field. Yeah, you can beat anybody that way. It might be
Yeah.
boring. It might be,
It's football.
mundane, but shit,
It's
you can win
football.
the game that way. Yeah, I agree.
I want to say
Yeah,
this. I'm going against what you said. I want Detroit to beat the Ravens and we beat Detroit. That will help us when it gets to the end of the season, depending on what the records is, where we can sneak into a playoff with a new regime of quarterbacks. You know what I mean? Because you're actually scouting for Flacco. You don't know what we could bring out. And I just don't want to look biased. I want to stay real factual with this team.
Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. As much as I like Jared Goff in a Detroit Lions uniform, absolutely not. Nope.
I'm not trading Miles for shit.
Yeah,
Miles owe me
yeah, absolutely not.
after.
Miles owed me. He owes me a
Please,
Pro Bowl.
yeah,
He owes me
Kathy.
a Defensive
You
Player of the
know,
Year.
yeah, you
Yeah,
know me and Jo situation with Miles
yeah.
Garrett. You're doing good, Miles. Just keep it at that. Miles hurt our heart with the whole ladder, the whole I want to get out of here. No, he's not going anywhere, Cole.
Thank you.
The
And
main
then
the
thank you,
main
Kathy.
Yeah, thank you, Kathy. Yeah. The
Yeah.
main thing is out of anybody being out of here, it would be Njoku or Newsom. And how Newsom playing, I don't want to let Newsom go right now. You know, but I'm not. I don't want to trade, and that wouldn't be fair for what we told Shador. That's why Shador didn't go to the Ravens because they wanted him to be the backup for Lamar. That nigga
I try
said
to
no.
put Njoku and Newsom in a package. Like
Yeah, me too.
really try to work my
For
hand,
an
but
offensive lineman and a draft pick. That's all
yeah,
I would
but
ask.
yeah, yeah. Listen, that's the question back. I mean,
I said
because
8 or 9
I,
this season.
because the problem is Joe Flacco is Kevin Stefanski's type. Like if
Yeah.
Kevin had a type, that's Joe. Um, I think Kevin would like a little bit more ability out of Joe, but other than that, that's his type.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like
He gotta go. Flacco gotta go. I got 8 or 9 wins. We could be 2-1 right now. Like I said, if my auntie had a penis, she'd be my uncle. So we can't go off the ifs, but the shit is proven. We see it. And it's time for you Cleveland Browns. What I got here written down in this orange book, when you want to sit down with us, Andrew Berry, what we said last week. How the Cleveland Indians can listen to the fans, how the Cleveland Indian organization can listen to the fans, but you motherfuckers will not. We telling you what it is. It's
it's a
simple.
bunch of I want to be the smartest person in the rooms
Yeah,
in there,
in a
man.
room. Yeah,
There's a bunch of them. It's a bunch of
yeah,
them in that organization,
yeah.
and that's funny. Yeah, I wouldn't. I like Jared Goff in his uniform in Detroit. So yeah, that's the no for me. I look,
Now,
and
if
to
you
go,
would have said Josh Allen, then I'm like, hell yeah.
yeah, then I
Bye,
might pull that
Miles.
one off.
Because I got
Yeah,
Isaiah McGuire to take your spot. Bye,
yeah.
Miles.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you. I got a whole front line that we can rotate. To be
Hey, you
honest,
can
like
have Shador and Gabriel, nigga. Bye bye.
for sure, Joe, you could be a true backup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, look, but to go back to the kicker, Andre Schmitz or Schmitz.
I'm
Sorry
with
if
the
I'm getting your name
Smiths.
wrong, dog, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with Schmitz because I'm with the Schmitz. Um, I believe I heard the broadcast say something like his mom had passed away like a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
heavy. So
Yeah.
like I kind of like put that into game one. That's a lot. That's a heavy load,
I'm
and to
with
go
the
out there,
Smiths.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
I'm with
So
it.
I for one was like, no, give him another shot, and I'm glad that they did, and I'm glad that he was able to redeem. I mean, that's not an easy kick, 55 to seal the game. You know what I mean? And
Well, Flacco, I mean, let me
he had
tell you
all his
this,
kick.
JL. Let me tell you this. This is one thing that I talked to my daughter about. Just to, line this shit up in a simpler form. They have a fall basketball league. And I get pissed off because she has games on Sunday and it's fucking interrupting my Browns games unless I watch it on the TV. YouTube TV, shout out. But it's kids on her team that look up to her and other players on that team. So they're nervous. Not dealing with outside situation, but just, oh, I'm playing with Kaylin Pallerson. I'm playing with this Kennedy. I'm playing with this girl. I'm playing with this. It's a nerve shit that you don't want to fuck up. But
Yeah,
my point to this is, I'm with the Smiths for now on. And what he got is the biggest praise from Myles Garrett when
For sure.
Myles said, "We know what you're going through. Fuck what they saying out there.
Yeah,
Excuse my
for
language.
sure.
That we
That's why I
got
brought
you.
that up. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
glad you went there. Yeah. Yep.
we got you. Do you know how much that's a booster? This guy might end the career like Phil Dawson or Matt Barr. These motherfuckers had me, and that's a moral victory. To kick that far from the 45, Jo.
It's
Come
55.
on, man.
Yeah,
55.
don't
I'm
short him.
saying
Yeah, don't
from
short
where.
him.
No, I'm talking about where the ball was placed at the 45 when he kicked it. I ain't
Yeah,
talking
in the
about
end
how
zone
many
10.
feet. Yeah, I ain't talking
Yeah.
about how many feet.
No, the end zone is 10 yards. So that's
Okay, well,
55.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought the way they celebrated him was dope.
Dope.
I mean, and comeback stories, and this is, I don't want to call it a comeback story, but a redemption, so to speak. But you still got, we still got a lot more games to play, and we're gonna need to be just as big as you were
Right.
last Sunday. But to have that moment at home where you choke, kind of, and I hate to say it, choke now, learning your whole story,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
to
You
come back
talk.
at home and
Yeah.
and settle the scores, so to speak. That was pretty
Yeah.
dope, man.
Because if my mama died, I wouldn't be kicking
Man,
shit. Y'all can let Miles kick it. That
yeah,
I'm not there. But for you to have the guts to put that uniform on and you fucked up and you acknowledge it, and yet you got the support from your team. You
yeah.
got the support from your
That's all that matters, man.
organization.
Yeah,
That's going to carry a long
keep
way
that shit in the
when
locker
we
room, bro.
go into this new regime, new stadium or
Yeah,
whatever. Like you said, that's to pick you up for no other. That's like Big Bro. For
yep,
Miles to say that, for them teams to crowd, hey man, fuck that. You jumping in the motherfucking crowd.
yeah. Let's do it.
You
Let's do
can't
it.
you
Yeah.
that did it. Like his shit still right up right there. Like he tearing some pussy up in Cleveland. Sorry if he ain't married. If he ain't married.
Yeah,
If he
he
ain't
was keeping
married.
it going.
Man, he tearing some shit up right now.
Hey Cole, to be honest, big dog, like, I mean, I, I don't really like overseas games.
I don't either.
I think it's cool that you know expanding and getting different audience and all that shit. But as a player, I just I hate it. And the fact that I don't even know if they're still trying to, but they might be still trying to like create like a national team or something,
Yeah.
like putting a team in London or something. It's like how
Yeah.
are you gonna have me live in London? Like how like
Yeah.
that shit just sound.
Well,
And again, if you're gonna play
I
one game every now and again, I think it's cool or whatnot, but I don't like it, dog.
I don't like it right now. I'll put that, Cole. But I do like the fact of what Jo said. If the NFL is about to expand and have a team representing in Mexico, and there's other players that could get drafted, like an expansion team, there's a team in London, then I'm for it because they got to play over here at these times. So, yeah, but getting up at 9 o'clock in the morning to watch a game when I'm really not settled
And I'm talking
where
about travel too. Like
travel, all that. Like
how
if
you
it
gonna be
was
like that's
if it
crazy.
was free against the board and they had to do it, I'm fine with it. But that might be a reason why we beat the Lions. I mean, I don't know,
Yeah.
jail, but at the same
Reason why you
time,
beat
I don't.
Minnesota. Yeah.
Or yeah, that's who we play. But,
Yeah.
or they end up beating us because we out. But I don't like it if there's no teams over there to play. You
Yeah.
know, we can play this shit over here. They can watch it. But I understand the marketing, and I hope they do that in the NBA too. Let's play the Africa team. Let's play the European team and get the best team adapted in. Let's make it the world because I'm tired of hearing this, JL. And I said this in season one. You are not the best team in the world because you win in the United States. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Only team I could get at to is probably the Chicago, but I don't know what, and that's in the 90s. I don't know what's out there now. But in order to say you're the champion of the world, add an NBA World team to the United States teams, and let's go ahead and see the NFL with the expansion of the overseas teams. I like
I
it.
mean, yeah, and unfortunately, I do see that happening. It might happen in my lifetime. It might, but I hope that they have a legitimate game plan of how to do it because it's a lot of variables, man. And for me, it's the travel. Like you're telling me that my home is London, but I gotta go to Cleveland, play a Browns game, and then fly back to
Yeah.
London and then play and then then come. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, dude, get out of here. Like, but
But it's the same thing that I say, like when it comes to my Buckeyes or our Buckeyes out here. Like, bring Alabama and these LSUs up here in the cold. You see what I'm saying? It's the
yeah, and that's
factor.
coming. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
do
it's
believe
it's
that's
the
coming.
factor. But when it comes to the protein, JL, and where I'm trying to get you and Cole to understand, you niggas is getting paid millions of fucking or thousands of dollars that I'm not gonna make in a year. So get your ass out there and go play. Show you the best in the world if you play in a world team. But if you play in an NFL team like Minnesota, let's have this bitch in Minnesota. Let's have it in Cleveland. Like it's not worth it to me.
Yeah, I don't.
I get
Yeah, I
the
don't.
extra money that y'all want to create off of
Yeah, of course, it's all
yeah,
about that.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
and bag. If you're gonna listen, I do agree that I don't like to leave it into the kicker. I don't.
mm-mm,
I think it's Russian roulette. But
yeah,
when I think about the first 5 weeks of the season, they're gonna be tight like that because teams are still trying to figure out everybody. Well, we're not the only team that looks bad. Like Kansas City started off 0-2. They look pretty
yeah,
like they trying to figure it out. So there's a
yeah,
lot of teams trying to figure it out. So in
yeah,
the first 5 games, if you can win a game by a field goal, then I'll take the same old Browns.
yeah,
My issue with the same old Browns is when we get late in the season and things are supposed to be different. Like things are supposed to change, things are supposed to be gelling, things are supposed to be moving in a certain direction, and we're still dependent on the kid. Then yes, same old Browns. I do agree with
mm-hmm,
that.
mm-hmm,
That's
yeah,
crazy. So ooh, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
bro, like that travel is just like
It's too much.
that's too much, man. Like
Yeah,
that's too much, dude. Like
yeah,
I don't know how that shit's gonna work. But when you thirsty to make money, the NFL gonna figure that
yeah.
shit out,
They're gonna
and it's
figure it
gonna
out.
be to the
Yeah,
benefit of the NFL, so to speak. And I think that
and
I think the players were gonna have an issue with it. Like,
yeah, but then
period.
again, the players may not because, like you said, the money, Jo, it may turn from the
The money is the
NIL to the
same. Like they're not
yeah.
like you're not giving me an extra bonus to go to like you're paying
Right.
me what
They
you paid
might
me in my
start. They
contract.
might start doing that because at the end of the day, you got to look at it. It might turn to the WFL, World Football League. I don't know, but right now, this shit ain't worth it, bro. It's really not to play Minnesota and London just to scrape up an extra bag. I mean, the players might get travel card. I don't know what the fee is to get this shit, but it's not worth it to me because every time I watch it, I probably two people with Browns jerseys. They got every jersey on, and the National
I mean,
Football League
yeah.
in the
They just
crowd.
happy to
They,
see, yeah, a
yeah,
National
yeah,
Football League team over here.
no,
Like, and
right,
so
yeah,
I get that. That's cool for them. Like,
yeah,
they don't really get to see that unless it's on TV. So I get that every
yeah,
now and then. I just
yeah.
hope that they keep it like that, and it just be unfortunate. But every now and again, yeah, like we just
I
gotta go.
mean,
You know what I mean,
if there's no team overseas in Europe, Mexico, and all this shit, let those games be the preseason games for me.
for sure. I agree for sure. We want to do, yeah. You want to get a little football, then we'll give you some preseason football, and
Yeah,
you get to see the backups and the stars sign autographs and T-shirts and shit. And yeah, like that's what's up. Yeah, true.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
agree with you. I'm sorry, dog. It's a yeah. It's a I don't ever want to see it. I mean, if you're gonna keep it how y'all keeping it right now, with just like every now and then, and I guess whatever. But
yeah,
long term, dog, I am 2 thumbs down on that shit, and I think a
yeah.
lot of players will be too.
But that's a good take. I'm sorry, Cole. I just want to shout you out. That was a good, good way to bring. That was some good shit. That's a good topic.
For
'Cause I
sure.
could go all day.
Yeah. Yeah. Excellent. Look, hey, look, we're streaming on multiple platforms, man. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, we're on Instagram. All y'all that tuned in, man, and stay with us the whole time, and we definitely appreciate y'all. Look, like again, we're not on Friday, so EP, I'm gonna ask you now. What's your temperature going into Detroit, man?
I got them possibly win it. Like I think the Browns.
I mean, I'm saying, like, I'm asking because, like, I want to know, like, we went
let
from
me
belt
just
to
spit
ass.
this out.
Like, yeah, go on. Because we went from belt to ass with Green Bay to, like, after seeing the defense, for me, it's like, yeah, I think we got a shot with the defense. Okay. But yeah, that's my ass.
I said last week that I was switching teams if the Browns lost. I did say that, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
If you watch, if you go back, I said Tampa Bay or Houston was going to be my team just for this season.
You did.
Till they get it right. After this moral victory that we just won, if you put Flacco with this defense, if you give up the playbook with this offense, Kevin Stefanski, I got us winning in double digits. But if that doesn't happen, I don't know. That's why I want Detroit to beat the Ravens today, and then we go in Detroit and beat them. That would be an honor for me. You know what I mean? Just to show me we have an actual squad with the young quarterbacks. You know what I mean?
What's the difference if Detroit beat Baltimore? Then we go to Detroit and beat Detroit. What's the difference?
The reason is because, like I said, they will have the game advantage of beating them versus us beating them and they losing to them. So I got 8 to 9 wins. I said that at the beginning of the season. And I got clowned for that. That's why I don't have the haircut and the shave for now. I couldn't get one until the Browns win. So I get my haircut. So my thing is this, though. If we could switch it up and show the value in the product that we have, I want us to win. I want Baltimore to lose, and we go in there and shot because 8 to 9 wins, those point differentials and losing losses and wins may help us get into the playoffs, even as a wild card.
Yeah. I just want the Browns to go into Detroit with no weather issues, indoors, and open this bitch up. Because look, Kevin ain't giving them up. So Kevin, if you're watching, man, Kevin, if you see this at any point, if you see any clips, any reels, anything, because I'm going to tag you, Kevin. Listen, run the ball to set up the pass. Because if you're trying to buy play action with Joe Flacco, you got to run. The running game has to be effective. And I don't mean just Quinshon Judkins, although give him the load. Give him the load for sure. But if Dylan Sampson touched the ball one time in this game again, I'm gonna have a problem with you, Kevin.
I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you.
He had no receiving receptions.
He's the shit.
You didn't put him in the slot. You didn't put him out and receive nothing. Like,
hey, listen,
dude, are you kidding me, man?
Fuck what J.O.'s talking about. Andrew Berry. We don't want to sit with Kevin. Kevin, we don't want you to watch this. Tag Andrew Berry. Andrew Berry. Tell that nigga. Excuse me, Kevin. I didn't mean to call you a nigga. Tell that man he get 5 fucking plays he could call a quarter. 5 plays. That's it. Give the offense. Sampson is a dynamic duo with what you said, J.O., with your boy. You cannot have Judkins. You got to use Judkins and him. Kevin.
So that's what I'm saying. Fuck all that. Man, forget all that, bro. Like, Andrew Berry should not have to tell a grown man to use your weapons. Like, period.
You're right.
Like, period.
You're right.
Like, you see these dudes every single day. You see him in practice. You see him in film. You see him in the weight room. You see him in the recovery room. You see him every single day. And you mean to tell me that you couldn't find a way to get him in the game and involved? Like, are you kidding me, Kevin? Stefanski? Are you kidding me, dog? Like that is No. If you're gonna continue to call plays, dog, and we're going into Detroit, again, there will be no weather issues. There will be zero wind. There will be no issues. Open this shit up somehow. Open it up, man. Please. Kevin, please. Brother, please.
So you got us winning.
Not yet. I gotta see how we get through the week. No, only because
call everybody.
No, because I don't make predictions on Monday. Like they haven't even had a practice yet. So once they get back to practice, once I see how they coming along in practice, and you know what I mean, what adjustments they made for the offensive line by Friday, unfortunately. On Friday, unfortunately, I won't be able to give it to you guys. But yeah, I'll know. I always know by Friday who I'm going with. Like,
but you're gonna put it.
I'm just saying I'm going with the Browns because I'm a Browns fan. Because I didn't go with the Browns against Green Bay.
Yeah, me neither.
Right.
I said the only way the Browns is gonna win is if Green Bay can get on the play.
Yeah. But if the defense continue to play the way they play, and we can find a way to get over 20 points, or just 20. You ain't gotta get over 20. Just find a way to score 20.
And the other team got 10.
Yes. I mean, if you can score 20, that means you had control of the ball. Your defense is fresh the majority of the time. And your defense is going to make sure the other team don't get 21. They're going to make sure of it. So you get 20, and then we win the game. So, yeah, the offense. So if they offense can put up more than 15 points, you can win the game. Depending upon what happened to Detroit tonight, they might either be feeling like we can beat the AFC North, or oh shit, the AFC North ain't bullshit. So yeah, I just
want them to fuck up the AFC North. That's what I want Detroit to do. For all my Detroit people that say Cleveland is a copycat city because we wear Gators too and we got style from y'all, just go ahead and do us a favor. Fuck up Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. So we already got what's your boy? We already got him in Cincinnati out of the game. So we know we're gonna beat them again. You know. So just go ahead and just start beating up this AFC North so it could be us and the Steelers, and we'll take care of Aaron Rodgers for you. You know.
Yeah, but I also would like Baltimore to beat up on Jared Goff and Amon St. Brown and them boys as well. Like they got a bunch of weapons over there too. So if you can just bang them up, but take the L, I'm good with it. You know what I mean? Like, but bang them up. But yeah, that's it, man. Like these boys they got to score points. Huh? And you know, my question was, even after the win, we still sticking with Joe. And for me, it was a no. For you, it was a no. For a lot of people, it's a no. And for a lot of people, it's like, yeah, just do it. Not 15. You got to get 20 for me, at least, Captain. At least 20.
I'm not even agreeing with Jo. I'm saying 21. If you could stop a team, or if our offense could show that we got
one more point.
Yeah, just one more, baby. Just one more.
I'd say like 30 or something.
No, hell no. I mean, I would love that, but I don't think we're at that caliber. But just give me one more point, because that 20, just our defense, like you just said, JL, just to get back serious, our defense has proven that they are effective if the offense could, like that Baltimore game, it was harder than what the score looked.
Yeah.
I'm saying if that defense could keep teams to 10 points and you could get to 21, I'm happy. Because that just shows it's tough out there. It's trenches out there just to get that 10 points. So I can't go with that 15, baby. I can't. And I rock with you, Kathy. I mean, I don't know what the 15 will be.
That's our goals. That's what we've been doing. Like, can't keep doing that shit. Like, yeah. My goodness. We got to get off of that for real. That is insane. Hey, but look, man, like we like to do all the time before we get out of here, man, we like to do something we call Gotta Pick Ones, man. I throw some things out there, you gotta pick one. I give them to EP, like I always say, but I give them to y'all too, man. If you're watching right now, first of all, damn it, thank you so much. Thank you, man. It means everything that y'all got this far with your boy. But yeah, if you gotta pick one, let me know. If you gotta pick from the one I come out, let me know, man. So look, without further ado, EP, let's get into these gotta pick ones, man. Hey, spaghetti or lasagna?
Well, I'm mixed with Italian, but before I answer this, make sure y'all that's following this, those that tuned in, that y'all subscribe, share, follow, and it's something simple. Just have fun with your boys, JO and EP. I'm gonna have to say both, JO. I wouldn't mind with having both on my plate with a little bit of garlic bread or whatnot, and a
Word,
nice salad. But
word.
that's just the greedy in me going to Olive Garden trying to get the trio.
Yeah, let me
So
get the
I'm gonna
trio.
go ahead. Yeah, it depends on what the
Yeah,
lasagna consisted. I don't know. I actually want both because there's some bomb ass spaghettis out there.
it is.
I'm gonna pass on that one. That's a hard one, bro. So being who I am, if you want to, spice up my life and you a lady, just make me some spaghetti lasagna. Throw a salad on
Right.
there and
Well,
probably
salad
fry
on
up
the
some
side.
chicken
We
wings.
straight.
Yeah,
If
fry
bread.
fry up
Yeah,
some chicken wings. Shit, that'd be dinner all week. Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. See, I'll go spaghetti just because my wife makes the bomb ass spaghetti. Like,
Okay. What all she put in it?
see, that's Nunya. I put a whole bunch of Nunya, man. I ain't gonna do
Oh,
it like that,
see.
baby. I got your
Uh,
back.
yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm
got
just
your back,
gonna
baby.
hope I get an
Yeah, you put a
invite
whole
where
bunch,
I
just
could.
a whole bunch of Nunya and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, and her lasagna slap too. But yeah, if I had a preference, let me get the spaghetti with the bread. Definitely a salad. And yeah, you can throw some wings on the side of that motherfucker if you're just feeling frisky. But yeah,
Yeah.
garlic
Yeah.
bread, the salad, I'm
But with
straight.
me, I'm gonna go with spaghetti. You just changed my thing. It's because if you put feta cheese in my spaghetti lasagna, I ain't gonna really care for
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
I
great
don't.
call. Yeah, yeah, me
Yeah,
neither.
so I'm gonna go with the spaghetti. I add my own cheese to it,
Yeah.
either Parmesan or sprinkle me some
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, little sprinkle me, Mike. Yeah. That's what's up. Ah, shit. That's what's up, man.
Oh Lord,
Oh, up to the next one.
man, you gotta stop,
Hey.
man.
Hey. Ah, shit. Who you going to see? Janet Jackson or Mariah Carey?
Mm. The question should be which one could I afford? Because I would like to see them both, but just the '80s nigga in me, I'm going with Janet. God damn, like make sure I'm up front so I
Yeah.
can get pulled
So
up on the stage
she
and she
get
can grind
pussy.
up on me. I don't want no Nick
Miss
Cannon.
Jackson, if you're
Like Janet
nasty,
ain't,
bro.
yeah, and Janet ain't got no kids, nothing. Mariah, it's no. I'm going Janet, baby. I'm going
Yeah,
Janet all day.
yeah. I'm going Janet as well. Mariah she's been stiff to me lately, and I just don't know how much a performance you're gonna put on for me, Mariah. You've been
Yeah,
very robotic, and
yeah, and I don't want
I
to hear
don't.
the screaming.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I ain't
I
gonna,
know.
I ain't gonna, assume anything about what's going on with you, but you definitely got the Mr. Roboto movement, and yeah, I know Jen gonna put on the show. I mean, shit, her brother was Michael, so
Yeah,
damn it, she gonna put on the show. So
yeah.
definitely going Janet on that one. That's what's
Now,
up, man.
if you ask me which one I would like to do it to, it would be both for me. I wouldn't even answer that one.
Oh,
But
to the next
I'm
one.
sorry. I'm sorry. I had too many
This
Heinekens,
is
ladies and
nasty.
gentlemen.
But
It's
but
Victory Monday.
you said it would be who? It would be Mariah.
Both.
Oh, both. You want both at the same
Yeah.
time?
I don't care if it's either after. Shit.
Give me a 15-minute intermission,
Yeah.
dude. Bring it
Yeah.
up.
Let
Bring
me
it the
get
next
that
one.
pen number, Mariah. Let me
Oh my
get that
god.
pen number, Janet. Shit. I would like to have them both. Polly.
Hey, that is insane.
I'll be the most famous nigga in the world. Nick Cannon would try to kill me, nigga. I have my
Yeah, for
own
sure.
wild and out. Can you imagine Mariah Carey making a call for me? Hey Nick, can you put EP on Wild and
Yeah.
Out?
Yeah.
He's my new
I got this.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
He's a
I got
comedian.
someone for you, Nick.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
And
very
he's
talented.
he's with me and Janet. Yeah.
He's very, very talented.
Yeah, I'm being very greedy, D.
Right.
It's so bad. Niggas ain't even putting their comments in on which
I
they
know.
gotta pick one. They want to fuck with me about being greedy. All right.
Hey, that is
All right.
hilarious. I
All
know,
right.
right? Ain't that something? Yeah, these for y'all too, man. On to the next one. Hey, hey. You need a number one receiver, man. But you can only pick two. Going Chris Olave or Garrett Wilson.
Olave. Matter of fact, I want to go with a Buka.
No,
He
he ain't in.
making
He ain't in
Baker
this.
look. I know.
He ain't in this one. Yeah.
Chris Olave or Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson got the stats right now, but Olave sneaky, and I'm light skinned. I'm going with Olave. They both Buckeyes, so I can't
For
go
sure.
wrong. I'm going to
Yeah, I'm
Olave.
going Garrett. Not even statistically. I just thought and I guess flash or something. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but Garrett Wilson just had, I don't know, he just had another step maybe for me. It was just like
Yeah, he
another
did.
step. Like Garrett Wilson had another step. Olave was like he was that smooth, like Chris Carter type. You know what I mean? Know how to get open, know how to work his feet, but that Wilson factor was just it's almost like Smith right now. You just you can just you you can try, but he good. You know what I mean? Like I
No,
tried, but he
you're right.
good. You know?
You're right. That's a valid point. I mean, I'm just gonna still stick with Olave. I understand y'all picking Wilson. It makes sense. I put it like this: you can't go wrong with either one. And matter
No,
of fact, this weekend, go Buckeyes as they take over Washington because we won't be able to talk about it on Friday. But go ahead,
for
Jr.
sure,
I'm sorry. I
for
don't want
sure.
to take
Yeah,
up too
shout out to
much
the
time.
Buckeyes, man. Go get that dub, man. On to the next one. Hey, hey. Freeway or Styles P?
Where do you be coming up with this, bro? I can't answer that. That's a hard one, bro.
I just be reaching, man.
No,
I be
they good
reaching.
reaches. They good
Yeah.
reaches. I mean, it's not even a reach. That's a hard thing to ask. Like I said, you might need to start calling drink champs with these shits because I'm about to drink on this one and think about it
Yeah,
for a
for sure.
second.
I'm enjoying. Fuck it. Yeah.
Me personally,
Yeah. That's
I
tough.
want to go freeway just because that one freeway, and it gets everybody jumping. But Styles P go forever.
I mean, he
I'm
goes
going
forever.
Styles. I'm going Styles P, man. My name EP. I'm going Styles P. No disrespect to you, Freeway. That one
Yeah.
song you had was hard. I know everybody in Philly rock with it and they love it, and I fucking love it. And I fuck with you, but Styles P.
Yeah.
There. It's close, but it's not
It's close,
close.
but it's not.
It's
Yeah.
not close. I'm
Yeah.
going Styles P, bro.
See, I liked it. Free. Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah. That shit was.
He got some, but
He got some joints. Yeah.
yeah.
But Styles, I just fuck with the whole locks movement with Jada Styles and even Chic. But yeah, if I'm putting Styles in Freeway and telling y'all to go, I don't know. I think Styles will outlast Freeway. I don't know
Yeah.
why I feel that way. Like,
Yeah, and I'm
but they,
not a Styles fan
that's tough.
and a Locks fan. I'm not a Locks fan, but when you have to go to statistics and you have to go, this man won't stop, bro. Styles P
Yeah,
will eat Freeway away after two
yeah,
rounds of a battle.
yeah. I
It's
think
it's
so too, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's not gonna work.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Last one, man. On to the next one. Hey, hey. Who wins in a 100-yard dash? Carl Winslow, Philip Banks.
I'm gonna have to go with Carl Winslow because he a cop. He a shoot. Well, he an attorney. God damn. So that would. I mean, he a judge. That wouldn't work. And I was just trying to go with Carl Winslow because y'all put Wilson that I'm trying to make it correlate, but I'm. I can't even say Carl gonna win because he a cop. You gotta chase niggas. Carl ain't running nowhere. Damn, J.O. I'll put it like this. This is the best way I could put the scenario. With Philip Banks having Will Smith and Carlton with the statistics and Will Smith with the training, I got Carl Winslow losing. I'm going with Philip Banks.
Yeah.
Eddie and Urkel is not going to help that nigga win. But
I'm going with Carl Winslow because Urkel
you
gonna
really
give
think
some of that Stephon juice. Urkel gonna give Carl some of that Stephon juice, man.
Okay, so
he gonna go back a little bit.
So he over there the water boy. He's making up water.
For sure.
But that's too good. Like you got two hood niggas and two nerds helping a fat nigga win a race in 100 yards. That's good.
100 yards. That's all we need out of you, big dog. 100 yards.
Would it be fair to say it's a draw there? Like I don't know what to say.
I can see a red tape. I can see a red tape finish, a photo finish. Yeah. Whoever bellies out the furthest hit the tape. I can see that.
I can too, and I'm still gonna stick with Uncle Phil, man. I got Uncle Phil winning this one. I would actually put this shit on Netflix. Like that would be a good ass race.
Yeah,
y'all putting everything else on there.
Oh shit, we're gonna promote the shit out of this boy. Yeah, feel me? Hey, that's what's up. Well, that is another edition of Gotta Pick Ones. Hey, and listen. Like I always say, man, I only just give them the EP. I give them to y'all, man. If you're watching, leave your comments. If you watch it later when I do the reels and the post, still leave your comments, man. Well, listen, EP. It's another one, big dog. Another one.
Yes,
as we always say, man, those that watch, those that stayed with us the whole time, man, those that checked in with us, thank y'all, man. Y'all have no idea how much we appreciate it, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Continue to show that love. I guarantee we're going to show it right back. We are streaming on multiple platforms, man. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. And on Instagram, we're going to hit that link that's in the bio, at the Jail Show, one word, unedited. Facebook and YouTube, at the Jail Show, one word, unedited. Twitch, damn it, one word, the Jail Show, unedited. And EP, I didn't forget, big dog, it is absolutely
free.
Absolutely free. EP, what you got before we get out of here, man?
I want to say this. I want to say you guys have a great week. I have a comedy show here in Columbus on the 26th. JL has his thing, so we would not be on. We do apologize. We couldn't have Aunt Barb on here, but she will be back on Monday, and we're going to have some fun with her. Have a good week. Keep God first, and always understand love wins. Go Tribe. Love wins, man. Go Tribe. I mean, Guardians, whatever you want to call them, but we go into the heart of them. Go Tribe. Go Buckeyes, and let's get this victory, Browns.
Yes, sir. Well said, my boy. Well, look, this is the Jail Show Unedited, man. I'm your boy, J.O. That's your boy, EP.
Welcome.
Thank y'all, man. Thank you so much, man. Keep showing that love. I swear we're giving it right back, man. But like I always say, before and after, if you see this and you hear this and your shoulder don't roll, you are a hater. That's what you are. Get them damn shoulders on.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors. Like open doors. My mission
is 15 points. That's the average, baby.
That's the average.
I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the J.O. Show.
Yep. Get in that shoulder. Hey, look. Your shoulders don't roll when you see this. Your shoulders don't roll when you hear this. You are a hater. Hater. Every Monday, every Friday. Not this Friday, but every Monday, every Friday, 6 p.m. Come back with the boy on Monday, man, after the Browns take care of the business in Detroit. You feel me?
One thing's for sure, two things for certain. We gonna watch.
Yeah. 1 o'clock. I'll be there.
I'll be calling you at
For sure.
1:15. Like, what the fuck is going? Excuse me.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Jail show.